What's up, guys? My name is Ariel and I am the co-founder of Flourish Lashes. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to see you. I actually just got back from LashCon and I had to jump on here and do a YouTube video for you guys ASAP because everything is all fresh and exciting, and I really want to touch on some things that I actually learned from LashCon. So something super exciting before I get into the rest of this video is that we are going to be launching our Lash Educator Accelerator program very, very soon. What is that? That is our educator program. So what we are doing is we are taking expert lash artists like yourself who want to get into education but want to do it the right way, want to make sure that their students are getting the most out of their experience and make sure that they're not leaving their students high and dry. It's all about support. It's all about curating the perfect program to ensure every student that learns differently, every student that you have can digest the information in the way that they need to. So this program covers absolutely everything under the sun in that realm, and it also makes sure that you gain the skills, gain the confidence, gain the tools that you need to actually become an effective lash educator and make that impact that you really, really want to. Now, that being said, one of the things that I learned at LashCon this weekend is that so many of you guys want to become lash educators, but the biggest thing that you're struggling with is confidence and not necessarily not having the experience, because I think everyone jumps to that. A lot of people I asked really did jump to the idea that, oh, I don't know if I know enough. And when I would ask them how long they've been lashing, they're like 6 years, 7 years, 4 years. And there is no way that you don't know. You know the skill, you know what's going on, you know how to lash. That is not the problem here. The problem is that you don't feel confident enough to take what you know and put it into a program where other people can learn. One thing I want to emphasize is that being an amazing lash artist is a dream. Being an amazing lash artist is the goal, and that is absolutely phenomenal if you've gotten there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you should be an educator. And I applaud the people who understand this and understand that jumping into education is no walk in the park, because it is not, and that is why we have such a stigma in the industry about bad lash education. Now, I've decided to kind of nip this in the bud from the top layer, which is why I'm no longer focusing so much on training people to be lash artists and trying to focus on training lash artists to be amazing educators, because that's what this industry needs. They need phenomenal educators. And that means you need to learn how to teach, you need to learn how to educate. And that's understanding how to speak the right way, being able to communicate the right way, and understanding how to break things down in a simplified manner where people can actually understand and pick up what you're saying. The worst thing you can do is say something and just expect someone to know it. We're so used to doing what we do, we sometimes don't realize as a beginner, they don't understand what isolation means. They don't understand what the natural lash could even be. Even these things that we find so easy and we find so simple, they weren't for us at the beginning. And I think we've been doing it for so long, we forget that. So it's about finding the way to break things down in a way that flows and that you can actually teach them from the bottom up. Does that make sense? But kind of, I'm going all over the place, but coming back to my point is the lack of confidence that I think a lot of you guys are struggling with. And one thing I can honestly say that has helped me with confidence, and this is a big, big deal, because I can honestly say that I have changed so much within the past year, and it's due to education. Educating myself, really trying to learn more, try to understand things from a different perspective, open up my mind, has given me so much confidence. Like, I feel so good about going to events like this. I feel so good about speaking about things like this because I feel like I know it very well, and I feel like I can relay exactly what I know. So I think the lack of confidence is coming from a lack of education. It's coming from not knowing something fully because we're doubting ourselves in that manner. And I think that if we can really, really hone in on what it is that we're doubtful on, that's where we can break through that education barrier, or not education, confidence barrier, and we can actually say things with confidence and we can feel good about what we're saying. The scariest thing is going on social media and saying something and thinking that somebody else is going to come back and be like, that's wrong, like what you're saying is wrong. But if you have reasoning behind it and you know what you're saying, whether it's a fact, whether it's an opinion, whatever it is, as long as you believe it or you have things to back it up, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to say how you feel or say how you see something or if something's an actual fact. It's just a matter of psyching yourself out before these things even happen. So we really have to figure out what the root of our lack of confidence is before we say that we don't have it, because we really do all have it. It's just a matter of bringing it out. So the moral of this video is that I met so many of you guys at LashCon that want to educate, want to teach, but feel like they don't have that confidence. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up and why I'm even doing this video is because I really want to emphasize how you gain the confidence, and that is exactly why I created this program, is to give you guys the confidence to be able to share what I know that you know. I know that you're a great lash artist. I know that you know these things. It's just being able to effectively communicate it and being able to hone in on how you feel about something and being able to break it down. So that being said, if you guys are interested in this, you need to join my free webinar that's going to be on Friday. Okay, so that being said, you guys absolutely need to join my free webinar that's going to be on this Friday. I will leave the link in the description. If you guys have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments or email us. I will leave that in the description as well. But that is the end of my video. If you guys loved it, if you guys have any questions about LashCon or the experience, leave it in the comments. But that is it. I hope that you love this one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye.